Welcome DC Heroes and Marvelites to our new summer edition of DC vs. Marvel, where we compare the performances of your heroes from the DC vs. Marvel heroes in 6 categories and assign them either a hero score, a god score, or a villain score. Today, we compare the superheroes that showed us that even a young boy can be a god, or that a god of thunder can protect the innocent. We have Shazam, the mightiest mortal versus Thor, the god of thunder. Let's start. First category, sales. In the sales department, Thor outclasses Shazam. Though they are equally important B and C heroes from Marvel and DC, Thor simply has appeared in more best-selling comics in recent memory, with Thor Ragnarok having more than 100,000 sales in 2004. During the Golden Age, Wiz Comics regularly outperformed Action Comics. But since Shazam has joined DC Comics, his sales have dropped. The most important DC event to date that stars the character is Kingdom Come, which performed admirably but has an order index of 206.6 for issue 1. Certainly, Thor is a clear winner with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Thor film franchise has grossed more than $2.7 billion at the box office. With 4 movies to Shazam's 2 movies, the God of Thunder has yet to break the $1 billion for a Thor movie. On the other hand, the Shazam movie performed very well in terms of reception, though its gross of $367,799,011 is clearly out of its league. Advantage, Thor. Second category, character evolution. At DC Comics, Shazam is a historic character. Though he has a large fan base, we question whether the move to DC Comics and the end of the Superman-Captain Marvel rivalry did not decrease his popularity over time. Though, Captain Marvel had to protect the DC Universe from the Spectre in Day of Vengeance. Moreover, the recent run by Jeff Johns on Shazam has delved into his family and his role as a protector. In fact, Billy Batson does not seem to age, perhaps due to the powers of Shazam: S for the wisdom of Solomon, H for the strength of Hercules, A for the stamina of Atlas, Z for the power of Zeus, A for the courage of Achilles, M for the speed of Mercury. At Marvel Comics, Thor has faced the same problems of kinghood and worthiness since the Silver Age. Simply, he is the god of thunder and is constantly under threat at the throne of Asgard. Recently, Thor finally became king of Asgard and had to fight Galactus and the Black Winter. Moreover, Thor and Silver Surfer led the heroes against Null. Though Thor's history is conflicted, he seems committed to ridding the Marvel Universe of evil. Advantage, Shazam. Third category, cast. Perhaps the category where Shazam is the clear winner. In fact, Shazam's supporting cast is so important to his story that it is difficult to speak of him without mentioning the Shazam or Marvel family. What makes them special is because they are Billy's loved ones with whom the hero has decided to share the mantle of the mightiest mortal. Though they get in trouble, they always reconcile. Too often, it appears Thor's supporting cast is either enemy or casualty in battles. Among Odin, Lady Sif, and the Warrior 3, it seems only Odin is a valuable asset to his stories. After Thor finally became king, he has vowed to protect the 9 realms despite Odin's previous schemes for power across the universe. Advantage, Shazam. Fourth category, quality opponents. For the most part, Shazam is at a disadvantage. Though Spectre is the most powerful opponent for both heroes, the mightiest mortal tends to take on champions or lower on a regular basis. Certainly, Thor is popular for his vicious and long battles. Importantly, Thor is a cosmic being who fights gods or abstracts on a regular basis. Advantage, Thor. Fifth category, power. With infinite level class strength, Shazam during Final Crisis has a score of 67. Though he has infinite super strength and faces Skyfathers and abstracts, his score is low because of his limitation with leadership. His formidability rating is supernatural being. Though he is the mightiest mortal, he has yet to become an inspiration in the DC universe. With universal level class strength, Thor during Ragnarok has a score of 88. Regularly, Thor and Silver Surfer are the heroes the Marvel Universe calls upon in times of crisis, though his limitation is his power dependency on Mjolnir. His formidability rating is Skyfather. Advantage, Thor. 6th category, popularity. Despite the failure of Shazam 2, Shazam yields 208 million Google search results. In the comic medium, Shazam has 204 appearances and Captain Marvel has 385 appearances since post-crisis. By a landslide, Thor is more popular. With the popularity of the MCU, Thor yields 579 million Google search results. Thor has 2,462 appearances and 486 minor appearances. Advantage, Thor. Verdict. Certainly, Thor outclasses Shazam in gross and importance to the Marvel Universe. Perhaps, Shazam has decreased in popularity because of the lack of the Superman-Captain Marvel rivalry since he joined DC Comics.